name is Marilyn Whitman, and for almost 50 years I was married to Dr. Wendell Whitman, the founder of Certified Natural Health Professionals, known as CNHP, and Trinity School of Natural Health. Years ago, my husband owned a large insurance agency in Fort Wayne, Indiana. In order to reach the lower level where his office was, he had to go down and then up steep steps. One day, Bill, an insurance adjuster for a large insurance company in Indianapolis, came to see my husband. My husband was so surprised to see Bill because he knew that he had had a massive heart attack. In the course of the conversation, Bill said to my husband, "Why don't you go and see an Amishman by the name of Solomon Wicke who lives in Bern, Indiana? He sells herbs in a barn." My husband had no idea what to expect. Might these be dried herbs hanging from the rafters in the barn? My husband took the herbs faithfully for 3 weeks and returned to see Solomon. It was the beginning of a wonderful relationship. My husband for 4 years traveled to Bern 74 miles one way, always on Mondays to see Solomon. There came a time when my husband then began seeing people, 1 day a week, 2, 3, weekends, evenings, and in our home. And then there came a day when my husband desired to teach others what he had learned, and CNHP was then born. And then there came a time when my husband became million miler with Delta Airlines. I must have gone somewhere with him because I became gold medallion. That doesn't include also other airlines that we flew on, or the fact that if we could reach a destination within 12 or 14 hours, then we chose to drive. And so we drove to Tulsa, Oklahoma, to Joplin, Missouri. We drove even to Dallas, Texas, and then on to Atlanta, Georgia, Richmond, Virginia, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and there were 3 cities in Michigan. My husband taught nutrition, and 3 months later he returned to that same city and taught body systems. And then he did the same for iridology, body work, and practicum. My husband always believed that if the students were willing to listen to him 4 times, they would do 1 more time. And so he presented the whole man, the body, the mind, the spirit. And then one day people began to ask my husband, "Won't you come to Podunk or Timbuktu?" And he asked, "Where is the closest airport?" And they said 200 miles. And so with that in mind, Trinity began. It's hard to believe that Trinity is now 25 years old and that there are presently 8,000 students enrolled in Trinity, and the number continues to increase. Today I am privileged to read wonderful dissertations, to grade tests, and to send handwritten notes to prospective students. Thank you for your interest in Trinity.